Hey, this is Alan, Dual Sport Armory. Get asked quite often whenever we talk with customers and clients, what bikes do we ride, where do we ride, and so on. This is one of the bikes I've had in my stable for a number of years. I typically keep 2 or 3 around, but this is a 2005 KTM 525 EXC. We've done some upgrades to it. We ride everything from single track, playing on motocross, to the MABDR that runs in behind the house here. But I just want to go over some of the mods that we got done to this thing. One of the mods that we got is, I think it's called a Flume. It's a Acerbis headlight. It's only 27 watt, but it gets us out of the woods. It doesn't require a lot of amperage. We typically don't ride too much at night because of we have white-tailed deer around here, and that kind of makes me scary. We have a Polisport modern fender kit that we adapted to this. This is for the 2008 up through 14 or something like that. Just a little washer and it bolted right up. We run the Cycra handguards. These are pretty well shot. We need to get some new plastic and stuff like that on it. Double tick mirrors. This is a rally mirror. One of my personal favorites. It gives you a good field of view. Of course, when you're double tick, they fold, they don't break. Last mirror you never need. Run a 50-50 waffle on the hand grips. This is just a go-to. I know a lot of people like the pillow top, but you know they have a tendency to wear these. These give me some life and they don't create blisters. Zigzag handlebar bag pretty much goes on all the bikes. On the odometer, we use a Trail Tech Endurance. Small, it's light, it does the job what it's supposed to. Then we have a Trail Tech Voyager Pro when we do our rallies and we're following our maps. Silicone hoses. Most of these mods that you'll see are for reliability, durability, or comfort. And anyway, silicone hoses. Just the stock ones after 15-20 years, yeah, they need to be replaced. On the shock, we have my proprietary valving that I have on that. Real happy with how that works. When you go to the rear, I have the Kenda Case 760 rear tires, my go-to tire. The only downside to this tire is it's noisy on the pavement and it doesn't like hard surfaces. It's a soft terrain tire, but it performs amazing. It's relatively inexpensive. We rebuilt the wheels here the other year. Used the Tusk impact rims with the Warp 9 heavy gauge spokes in black. It turned out real nice. Real happy how that worked out. Small fender bag. Of course, you have to have a seat concept seat if you do any kind of riding like what we do. These Dirt Trick sprockets. These things are just amazing. They're just kind of bulletproof. You replace chains before you replace sprockets. Trail Tech kickstand. This model has a tendency, the mount for the kickstand on the stock has a tendency to break. This solves that. IMS forged stainless steel foot pegs. These things are the bomb. I'm really happy with these. They wear like iron. They don't clog up with mud. And unlike the aluminum, where the pivots wear and then they start to droop, or we've seen pictures where they break, these don't do that. We have a Tusk folding shifter. That's kind of, you know, a no-brainer. Then we have the Dirt Tricks countershaft spring washer. This keeps you from blowing your countershaft seal. It keeps the proper tension on that at all times. So there again, for durability. We also run a Tusk radiator cap. It's a little higher pressure, but I like it on this bike because I can actually see the water temperature as I'm riding. This bike came with, and I don't even know if they make it anymore, the Moto Sports steering stabilizers. One of the few steering stabilizers I actually like. It's small, it's lightweight, it's out of the way. And no plans to change that anytime soon. Fork bleeder caps. Of course, after a long ride, you want to go in and you want to release the pressure off your fork to save your fork seals. But anyway, this has been a great bike. It's been reliable as all get out, and I'm very happy with it. If I ever decide to sell it, you'll probably see me hanging from a tree somewhere. But anyway, we hope to keep this for around a lot longer, and it's been a great bike, and enjoy it, and thanks for watching.